Hey y'all, it's Maxine, your favorite wine specialist, guiding you on your journey through fine wine. And it is Monday, so you know that it is Monday Wine Q&A. So let's hop right into it. So guys, on February the 25th, an amazing person was born.
A star.
A star was born. A wine star was born, and that is me. Today is my birthday. And how dope that I get to celebrate with you guys for Monday Wine Q&A. And I get to celebrate with my wine bestie. As you see, I have someone with me. You know I get excited when friends come. This is my friend Shayla from Black Girls Wine. If you follow me on Instagram, as you should, and as I tell you every week, info will be below at Drink Up with Max. And her info will be too. You know that we partner a lot with both of our brands. So I'm going to let Shayla tell you guys about Black Girls Wine and why you need to be following her too. So, yes.
Yes. Okay. So, Black Girls Wine is a lifestyle brand that is created to offer experiences to Black women who love wine. We have a podcast, the blog. We're doing a retreat this year. Lots of exciting things coming, and much more in the works.
Yes, and I'm excited. I'm speaking at the retreat.
Yes.
You need to be there. October 25th, 27th. But we'll get into that later. We are on the birthday celebration. So with the birthday celebration, we all know by now that I love all things champagne. And we got to drink something fly.
Thank God.
So
I love it.
we got to drink something fly. So today's bubbles. Well, I think I already told you. Well, today's birthday wine is champagne, none other. We are drinking Ruinart Blanc de Blancs. This is a wonderful prestige cuvee out of Champagne, France. And if you are unfamiliar with Blanc de Blancs, it just translates into white of whites. So that is 100% Chardonnay in this bottle. If you remember the production of champagne video, go back and check that one out. Excuse me. You remember the three grapes that are used within champagne are Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Pinot Meunier. And what is really exciting about this is, for one, I'm going to tell you more about the champagne house, but I love the design of this bottle. It is
gorgeous.
So unique.
It
yes.
is very gorgeous.
It is not like your traditional champagne bottle, and that's what makes Ruinart distinctive. Also, Ruinart is the oldest champagne house on record. They make exceptional wines. If you have not had Ruinart yet, you definitely need to add it to your list. And speaking of not having Ruinart yet, I tell you all the time to share your wine with your friends. And this is Shayla's first time having Ruinart. So this is just so exciting. I get to celebrate my birthday with her. For what, if you were following us both on Instagram, we have had an epic weekend.
We have. It's been so much fun.
And it was so much fun. We did a fly dinner this weekend last night.
So
that was really dope. One of our premier restaurants in Raleigh. It was really fly, and I greeted her with another dope wine, and we'll feature that another time. But this has just been a really great weekend of wine. So
it has been.
Had to share Ruinart with her. And just this label, this is definitely exceptional. This would fall into the category of the wines that were featured during Fly Wine December. This is one of your celebratory wines.
Okay.
This is one of your celebratory wines. So we are going to hop into my favorite part of wine and tasting it. So what we are going to do, we are going to get Shayla's reaction to it and see her thoughts on it. And I really want to touch on the flutes that we have today. These are Riedel. These are the Riedel vintage champagne flutes. And if you notice, these are not as thin as your traditional flutes a lot of time. The mouth is a little bit more wider, and that's for us to smell and enjoy our wine, but it still has that deep V at the bottom. That we can see that still keeps the stream of bubbles there. So we still are able to see, sniff, and enjoy a full-bodied champagne, but still maintain the stream of bubbles that we enjoy in that. So this is just a quick info on stemware in this
So fly.
video.
Listen.
We learned a little bit of everything in this video. So let's get Shayla's reaction to this. Go.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
taste it. Let's smell it. Anything you're picking up, trust yourself. And let me tell you something about Shayla. So Shayla does Wind Down Live each Wednesday on Facebook Live and on IG Live. And her show is hilarious. And the cool thing about Shayla is you get to see her on her wine journey.
I'm learning a lot from Max. Okay. She keeps telling me my palate is evolving.
It is, and her palate,
I didn't realize
her
it.
palate is evolving, so she rates wines. Now, here, I only drink what I like. Shayla just be trying wines like,
look,
hey.
and I try it, and then I'll be like, this is nasty.
Yeah, she was like, I don't like that. I'll never say that on here, guys.
I will.
Shayla gonna tell you.
What I love about Max is that she pointed out to me that it's not that it's nasty. Your palate has just evolved.
Her palate is evolving, and she's not realizing it's stepping up. And I've also converted her to be a champagne enthusiast.
Lord,
so
I like, and lately I've been like, oh my God, I really want to do a champagne, but I got to switch it up. Like, I can't just do champagne. But I love it. Oh, you converted
so
me.
she has converted to champagne. So I really want to enjoy this moment with her. And you know, I really want to capture this moment because I always say, share your wines with friends. Who you pairing this? Pair this with this lover and that lover. Mm-hmm. The point of wine, this is great. We can drink all this fly wine, but if you have no one to share it with,
it's not worth it.
It's not worth it. It really isn't, because, and one of the things that I always say, I enjoy seeing the light go off with people. I enjoy teaching wine because I want you to explore it and see all the cool things about it. Yeah. So just being able to watch your palate evolve on your show and just
as you coach me
it's really dope. So yes, now let's try the Ruinart Blanc. Let's try that.
Okay.
And this is her first Blanc de Blanc, so this is her first 100% Chardonnay champagne. So let's smell it.
It smells so good.
I know, it's so, this is such a perfumed wine.
It is. I smell like just kind of a little florally.
Yes, you're definitely getting some white florals from, see? She's good. And this is a really great example of trusting yourself. Really, because Shayla, like, you're like a year in. You're a year in.
Yeah.
And she's drinking Ruinart.
Thanks to my wine.
Picking up white florals on this.
Listen, I'm like, I smell the florals.
Now let's taste.
Okay.
And she just learned how to aerate her wine in her mouth, so that's really cool.
I did. I've been like, oh, okay. I like it. I taste the citrus. I do.
So, this is a really nice full body champagne. This is wonderful. This is crisp. A very elegant champagne. This is what, when you convert over to learning and becoming a champagne enthusiast, this is the holy grail of Blanc de Blancs. With this one, you are going to pick up notes of fresh pear, white floral on that.
The pear,
the apple, some citrus notes, and also some tropical fruit notes. Just a hint of the pineapple that is there, and a little white peach.
I taste it. Yes. I taste it.
Yes.
I feel like.
And out of Champagne, as we know, Champagne is an area. You have different zones within Champagne. These grapes are sourced from Côte de Blanc. Côte de Blanc Côte de Blanc produces, they harvest Chardonnay grapes. So each zone within Champagne harvests a certain type of grape varietal of the 3 grape varietals. So these grapes are sourced from Côte de Blanc. So it's not just sourced from all over the region of Champagne. Again, this is when you are really deep diving into Champagne. And at this price point, this is what you're paying for.
Right.
This is what you're paying for. This is what makes it expensive, and this is what makes it a celebratory thing. So what are we pairing this with? We are pairing this with good friends. We are pairing this with a great celebration. This is a great wine to learn from. Also, while eating seafood, this will really shine with seafood. A nice sea bass with that Burro Monday. Probably totally butchering that name of that fish right now. I think that's what it's called. That would have fared really well with that last night. And also a tuna tartare. That will go really well with this. So these are the items that you want to pair with the Ruinart Blanc de Blancs. What is the drink good, live well rating? Baby, we are drinking good and living well. We are celebrating my birthday. Like, this is so cool. I get to celebrate my birthday on Monday Wine Q&A. Like, this is full circle. How cool is that? But this video is getting long. You all know I'll wrap it up, and I get way too excited when I get friends here. So I just highly want to encourage you guys to try the Ruinart. I am so grateful to be able to celebrate my birthday with you guys. I greatly appreciate you all support and tuning in each week. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Drink Good with Max. Also follow Shayla at Black Girls Wine. Also follow her Facebook group. She is just phenomenal. She is all things just wine lifestyle and just guiding on the journey. I'm so glad to be on the journey with her. So I'm going to close this and I'm going to go back to celebrating my birthday, guys. Until we meet again, drink good, live well. Hey y'all, did you all enjoy today's video? I hope so. If so, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and share with another wine-loving friend. Cheers.